What happened, Mr. Howell? Why did she leave?
Well, Melissa had to leave for a number of reasons. The main reason was because Melissa was incapable of doing her work. She was smoking and drinking. Her action became so bizarre, it was hilarious at times, dangerous at times. And I had to replace her on more than one occasion with makeup artists because she just could not function.
When you say she was drinking, you mean she was intoxicated?
Well, she was drinking and her behavior would lead me to believe she was intoxicated. But
Give me an example.
On Saturday the 24th of January, I got on set and I was like, yo, you need to go talk to Melissa. I'm like, what's going on? And they say, I don't know what's up. So I went over to her and she was like, why? Why? And
I got it. I got
yes, Your Honor. And so it was like that. I was like, Melissa, what's going on? And then
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to that. I can't stop. Like, he could have just, like, described it. Could have just described it. No. He had to, like, act it out, and I fully respect it. That was phenomenal. I can't imagine doing that in front of Judge Judy and on TV. Like, why? Why? Oh, God, that was so great.
How old are you?
21.
He is not high.
Who do you live with?
My witness?
Oh, he is. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
How do you support yourself?
My mom pays my rent.
Your mother pays your rent.
Yeah?
She would do anything not to have you live home. If I were your mother, I would do anything not to have you live home too.
Okay, did anyone else feel this? You know when you're in class and you get in trouble because you're sitting next to a friend and you get in trouble for talking or laughing and they say, do not speak or do not laugh at her again or I'm moving you or you're leaving the class, and you and your friend are sitting there trying so hard not to laugh, but you can't help it. The amount of anxiety and pressure, but you just can't help but laugh. That's what I felt was happening with him and me and the witness. He does look like he's a little, you know what I'm saying? A little in the sky, and coming to Judge Judy in that lack of mind space is just a terrifying thing because, oh my God, do not laugh when Judge Judy is speaking to you. Oh, I felt like I was going to be in trouble there. I really did.
What?
Can I just say he admitted to us that he was intoxicated?
I don't care if he's intoxicated or not. What were you cursing at him for? What were you cursing at him for? Your best friend tells me you were cursing at him from the car. Were you intoxicated?
We were being dumb, and then he confronts two tiny women in front of the house while him, and it wasn't three, it was like 5 or 6 of his friends.
Were you cursing at 5 or 6 of his friends for, you idiot? What? Put your hand down. Put your hand down. What? If there
Did
are
we
five,
get a chance?
If there are 5 or 6 of his friends, madam, what were you cursing at them for?
Because they're losers.
Do you get it?
Oh,
Do
no.
you get it? They're manipulative. She's a problem. You're
Oh, I wish I saw the rest of this rant. She is about to go on and be like, your daughter is and list off. Oh man, that was like watching, you know, your teenager friend talk back to their parents. Like, no. Who actually thinks a good response to Judge Judy when she's asking you a question is because they're losers?
Because they're losers.
That's what you went into Judge Judy court prepared with? Like, that was your answer. If she asked me, I'm gonna say because they're losers.
Because they're losers.
This is why I don't have kids, y'all, and this is why I'm not going to have kids.
Story time, and I'm gonna try and make it fast because I don't feel like doing 2 parts. So basically I got on Judge Judy because I was living with my best friend. He started dating this girl. She was kind of nuts, and she moved in with us. She started stealing my clothes, tried to sell my dog. She tried to sell this dog, the white one. This is Gravy, that's Potato. Who tries to sell someone's dog? Anyways, I got my dog back. Then her and my BFF got in a fight, so they went on a break. She went to move out, and as she was moving out, she keyed my car. If you know me, I love my cars, and I took that very personally, so I filed a lawsuit in my city in Utah. And then 2 weeks later, I got a letter. This is the letter I got. I thought it was fake, but I called the number anyway. 3 weeks
my
later,
God.
me and her friend that saw her key my car were on a flight to LA to go be on the show. Judge Judy paid for our plane, our hotel, our food, our everything. Then we went on the show. Judge Judy is very scary in person. The girl that keyed my car backmouthed Judge Judy, and Judge Judy called her stupid. After the filming, the girl that keyed my car tried to fight me, and I had to be locked in a closet for my own protection. Here is me on Judge
What?
Judy, and that's the story. Bye.
Oh my, y'all, this is probably the wrong reaction to have to this, but I am fangirling and freaking out over here over the fact that Judge Judy just freaking sends you a letter and is like, yo, come be on my show and I'll hook you up with a hotel. And y'all, someone fight me. Because I need to get on Judge Judy. Let's go. Let's have it out. Let's get ourselves a case and let's get on Judge Judy. I would let her call me an idiot any day. I get called that all the time on the internet. So might as well come from Judge Judy.
In my mind, that a person who could not, with that attitude that I saw, cause this injury.
Why did we go to jail?
Cause,
Why didn't I go to jail?
listen to me, because sometimes police are stupid, and sometimes
If she would have been hurt, if she would have been severely hurt that bad, I would have went to jail. So just because I don't have pictures and videos of her jumping in and out the window with a U-Haul truck does not necessarily.
I wasn't
even home, Tiffany. I was at school.
Oh no.
She attacked
You're a liar.
Just a second.
You're a liar.
Don't speak.
You're a
You see
liar.
what she's doing? I know who she is.
Yeah, it's sad.
Just a second.
Sad.
I know who she is.
No, you don't.
With regard to this, you're going to pay her exactly what she asks for, which is $1,500. Judgment on the counterclaim for $1,500. You got a bad temper. You want to continue to rent to her?
Absolutely.
You do so at your own peril.
Absolutely.
Dang.
Absolutely.
Oh my word of mercy. I'm gonna pray for this lady tonight, y'all. Listen, people were coming at me. Actually, one person came at me in the comments and was like, you lost me at when you said you prayed to the wrong person. Like, okay, Karen. You shouldn't even be worried what other people are doing or who they're praying to anyways. But anyways, I will pray for this tenant because, girl, I don't know why anyone would think they could go into a Judge Judy courtroom and talk back to her and she is going to give them the case. Hello? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Judge Judy looks good. Apparently she has a new show and I gotta watch it.
You live until you're 150. You're not going to be as smart as I am in one finger. I want you to trust me on this because I, being in your position, would never humiliate myself in front of 10 million people. Never.
Well, there was 8 other people at this auction she scanned.
She doesn't like to work. She likes to make babies. She likes to make babies. She thinks that that's.
There was other people
she thinks that you have to be smart to make babies.
Don't
Speak to me until I speak to you. Don't speak to me until I speak to you. You have to find something else to do with your time constructively, other than make children who are going to grow up with no moral compass like their mother. Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $5,000. That's all. Thank you.
That woman just got destroyed by Judge Judy. Not only did she lose the case, but you can't even convince me that she did not lose her dignity in that moment. Judge Judy just told you to stop having children, okay? That's how bad it is. Also, if you read the text, she literally scammed someone out of an iPhone and sold them a photo of an iPhone instead. So you know what? She deserved any karma coming her way, regardless of this case. Because that is a poopy thing to do to somebody.
You've been working?
No,
Where did you get $700 from?
I was receiving cash aid.
You were receiving public assistance?
Yes.
So you were saving your welfare money. How were you living?
I was living at my father's house.
So what were you receiving cash aid for?
Cash aid for, I have another son, so I was receiving money to buy him. They were giving me for clothes and...
So why didn't you buy him clothes?
I was, ma'am.
So you mean the government gives you enough money so you could take care of your baby, take care of your other child, and still save $700?
Yes, I was able to save up $700.
I have never seen Judge Judy make that face before. Oh my God, it was almost funny. It's like Judge Judy was goofy. And I'm I'm just so used to being scared by her. I'm not used to seeing that playful side. Although I don't think she was playing. I'm also very confused by this, and I don't think you need a judge to be there to like raise an eyebrow to this situation, because like if you're on welfare, like I don't know, y'all. You know what? I don't know. I should keep my mouth shut because I'm not on welfare and I don't know how it is. So it does seem a little bit suspicious.
Just fix some of the windows.
Is that coffee? Oh my god. I can't.
All right, Mr. Pexi.
You guys. At first I was so confused. I'm like, is this man's like brewing some freaking coffee right now? He's pouring himself a cup of water. I would probably need water from the heat of being in that courtroom too, but like the look she is giving, you know when they say a look that could kill? That look is truly homicidal. And I feel like I've given that look a few times in my life too.
They should have to take an IQ test. They should have to take a psychiatric test. They should have to take a training test. They should have to have all kinds of tests before 4 idiots are given.
Excuse me, ma'am.
A weapon.
These are not
a
idiots.
weapon.
These are not
Listen
idiots.
to me.
We got over 100 years of experience
If
on
you-
shooting guns.
Hey, listen to me. I want to tell you something. This police officer didn't come up to you
He ain't write a
because.
statement either.
Hey, how much is your damage?
We were asking the
No,
damage.
I didn't ask you what you were asking for. I asked you what the damage was to your car.
The damage?
1623.
1623.
1682.
Ma'am, what all you asked a little bit ago?
I'm not asking you for anything right now, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Listen to me. Because he has a big mouth, I'm awarding you a judgment against him for $450. Now you can take your blue shirt and go outside, and I'll deal with the rest of them.
Oh man. Yo. I feel like this one was like more serious than others. Like I don't even know if I smiled at all throughout that clip. Like I was so like on the edge of my seat, scared, anxious about what was gonna happen. I will never understand anyone talking back to any judge. The fate of your case is in their hands. Why would you ever talk back? Do you think that's going to get you the case?
What? Give me what was stolen.
My wallet.
What was in your wallet?
It was $50.
Okay.
I had to replace all my IDs. I had gift cards in there, my earpiece, and a calculator.
There was no earpiece in the mail.
I love it. I love it. Judging for the plaintiff for the amount of $500. That's what I think it's worth, madam.
Oh my God, she looked at her security guard and goes, I love it, Dumb and Dumber. $500. So he must have He must have taken her wallet, $50 cash. Replacement of cards is really freaking annoying, time consuming. If she did have an earpiece that... Am I drunk? I look like the drunk lady right now from that case. Why? Why? Earpiece, calculator, that was just, I don't know. Y'all really be getting these cases on TV just for entertainment because they are so dumb. Well, those are some more Judge Judy cases. I could watch Judge Judy all freaking day. And apparently you guys can too. So if you want part 3, you know the drill. Let me know. I will see you guys in another video though. Bye.
Time I'm fading fast, I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past, I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack, restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose, what do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe